everything is fine.
What's up, Racer X? It's Dano here with DVS. Come on in and check out, see what we do over here. This is our sweet lobby. As you can see, DVS, Maddox, Lakai, and our newest brand, Diamond, which is kind of a high-end for all you yuppies out there. Check it out. So this is sales right here. Hear the phone's ringing off the hook. That's a good thing. Travis Lamb. MD's office. Main man. MD, say what's up, Racer X.
What's up, Racer X? Welcome to our building. Enjoy.
It's one of our cool meeting rooms, our current line. As you can see, some cool new moto, I would say, attire. So keep an eye out over here. I get my one hallway that I'm really proud of, and it's over here on the side. But we got our championship canard, 2008 East Coast Lights. This one's one of my favorites right here. Kevin Windham signs it, 2 DVS. You have the sickest shoes ever, but I'm in it for the socks. That's right, you guys don't know about the socks. Get some, because they're insane. You got Weimer, old Weimer, rode for us, Biden, gold medal at X Games. Got Danny Boy Reardon. So here it is right here, okay, these are the team managers. We got Gabe down at the first door. He does all our skate for DVS. We have Ricky that does DVS Maddox for snowboarding. You have Dano that does toilet paper, make sure the coffee's ready, you know, all the good stuff around here, the necessities. Kind of see my office a little bit. A little messy, but got my Racer X fridge right here with our boy Wyndham. So we got some memorabilia stuff, you know. Just a typical plain old office. Look at this. What office you know that has Coors Lights ready to go in the fridge? That's right, DVS office does. Here we go. This is really cool too. Some of the fun times we've had with our athletes, with riders and stuff, we've kind of did a wall of shame. So don't really focus in on some of there's some good ones. But as you can see, Mammoth was one of my favorite deals we'd done. And we would do haircuts for free pair of shoes. So as you can see, I did a DVS core logo in the dude's head. Kid, for a free pair of shoes. He was stoked. There's Opie, world famous. Opie the dog, moto dog. Let's see, there's some good ones here. Do we want to show people that, or do we want to show them maybe the girl with the Motley Crue real tattoo? Real deal right here. I took this photo. There's some fun ones. So come on, let's go. We're still cruising. That's how Gabe gets around the office. That's Gabe, our skate team manager, and that's literally how he gets around the office. I got my Razor scooter that I do because I'm not a four-wheeler, two-wheeler. You heard that, Gabe? So, as you can see, another fun room we have. This is the bubble office, our ping pong table, our DVS bar. We have our own bar here. Yep. Drake's bike. It's kind of cool. He gave us that and we hung it up there. It's kind of fun. Get a little good vibe. Let's go talk to the shoe guys. See how it's done. Tucker. What's up, dude? Racer X in the house.
Nice.
This is Justin Tucker, one of our shoe designers here at lovely DVS Shoes. Tucker, why don't you give him a little 411 on how the shoes get made, how they get started.
So for this shoe right here, this is Kerry Getz, one of our professional skateboarders, pro models, and it kind of like started with a bunch of drawings, and then we kind of narrowed down a direction, which was kind of to go for something like this, but as everyone knows, the smaller like vulcanized shoes are really trending, so we wanted to do like a fake kind of vulcanized look. And going from there. It's like we just tech pack it up, and then we get these blueprints, and then we just kind of like go through this, confirm things, change things, and yeah, it's kind of like, and then after that we'll get like a wooden mold. So these dudes will make this wooden mold so we can kind of see it before we actually see the rubber version of it. So
Because it costs
yep.
a bunch of.
So with this, I mean, like I sketched, probably did some inspiration, sketched for about a week, kind of narrowed it down. Then I like sent my tech pack out to China, and then about a week later, they came up with this blueprint based on all of my call outs for my tech pack. And I think I had to look at like 2 or 3 of these. This is the confirmed one. But just made slight changes. Like it didn't always start out with this, like this new kind of like broken herringbone where it's usually all connected. So I was trying to do a couple things to make it a little bit more unique since it is a little basic. So yeah, I mean, it takes some time for sure. It probably took like, I probably had 2 or 3 versions of the shoe come back before confirm the shape and everything. But
It's for the final one.
yep, this is the final one. All this stuff on the wall is spring 2010. All of our road reps are out on the road showing this stuff, selling it to the accounts right now. So this will probably be in the stores around January of next year.
All right, Tucker. Dude, thanks for the little 411, bro. And get back to your, close your submarine door so you can see. Appreciate it.
Later.
So check this out, we're in BD's office. I want to show you. This is the first ever, I would say, the DVS OGs. Check these out. We've come a long way. Just a little bit. These were 95 is when DVS started. That guy right there. Hanging out with Snoop Dogg over here. He's just chilling. All right, BD. Thank you. Back originally in 95 when Brian Dunlop and Kevin Dunlop started DVS, they were going to call it DVS. And well, they owned a 118 Ride board shop, the sign that you saw up front, and they were tired of selling out of simple shoes. I don't know if you guys remember that in Airwalk. Well, they were selling them out. So like, dude, why don't we start a shoe company? So they were going to call it DVS. Well, then Brian changed it and said, let's just call it DVS. So when people ask me what DVS stands for, I tell them it stands for Dano's Very Stoked. So that's what you think, but hey, it's DVS. So let's go, we'll keep going. Get this. How about having your own personal indoor skate park mega shredding facility? I get my BMX out here, Giant hooked me up with a bike, and I come out here and just kind of let off a little steam. Daewon Song is one of our, #1 skaters, and he's here like 8 hours. We come in and put 8-10 hours in. Daewon's putting 8 hours in on this skate park. A lot of our pros and stuff cruise out and hit this up every week. All right, Racer X. It's been a long day at the office today, so I'm gonna tell you guys, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. I'm gonna take this DVS truck of mine and go do some Tijuana tail whips, maybe a couple Superman spoke grabs. See you guys, thanks for coming.
Saying that don't make it so. I'm coming. It's such a sweet.
Get ready, Anaheim. The pink. We support your boobies.